Have you ever prayed and asked God to do something for you? Even telling Him, Lord, this is a true need and it needs to be met at a certain time. And I need you to do it in a certain way. And then God never shows up. He never does anything about it. And then we become angry. I know, I've been there. And we start blaming Him. We even question His love for us. There's a story in the Gospel of John chapter 11 where a man with the name of Lazarus was very sick, and his two sisters sent word to Jesus asking Him to come and heal him. But Jesus deliberately waited until he died. And then He patched up. And Lazarus, one of his sisters, she blamed Jesus. She told him to his face, Lord, if you've been here, our brother wouldn't have died. He would still be with us. And Jesus looked at her while she was crying and asked her, where's the body? And then we find the shortest verse in the entire Bible that just says, Jesus wept. As a young boy, we were taught, cowboys don't cry. But here we find God crying alongside someone whose heart is broken. And it says more about God than what we will ever realize. But here's the thing that I want you to know. This is what I want you to take away from this story. Jesus deliberately waited until Lazarus was dead. And He told His disciples, I waited for this. And then He says, because I want you to believe. You see, God will never do anything for no particular reason. There's a reason and a purpose behind everything that God does. But just because we don't understand it, because our worldview is the size of a postcard, which is about 15 centimeters, the moment God does something that does not fit into our worldview, we become angry. We question Him. We blame Him. But we never realize that God is working on a grander scale. God's worldview is about the size of the universe, and the part that we can see about the universe, that's about 92 billion light years in diameter. It doesn't mean God doesn't care. It just means that God is God and we're not. And He has a reason for doing what He does. But behind everything is still a heavenly Father that loves us so much that He will cry alongside us because we are broken and we need Him to do something. And at the right time, in His way, He will pitch up and He will do the unthinkable. So until next time, God bless, keep well, speak soon.